Welcome to the personal property tour for Corland Cottage, Malt in Pitlessie. This is an amazing 4-bedroom, 5-reception, detached villa, finished at an extremely high standard on a huge substantial plot. Wait till you see this property, it is absolutely amazing, and the outside is amazing as well. What more could you ask for? Probably the perfect family home. Even better than that, it's off the beaten track, it's off the main Malt Row, which is actually quite tight. You've got your own private driveway coming in, and then you come into your own plot itself, just right at the back of me here. Let me take you on this wonderful tour. So here is the property from the main front gates as you go round. Immediately you can see it's a huge plot from the front, so that's a driveway to the side there. You can get a car easily up the side of there and right along as we pan round the front of the property. And then there's another driveway to the side there as well. Now there's a huge substantial double garage to the rear there, and then there's also an integrated garage which is actually utilised as a workshop just now in the property itself. So lots of potential to use the various different rooms and spaces for exactly what you want to use it for. And you can see there as well, you've got a huge amount of off-street parking. Landscape garden to the side as well. Now I'll show you around the side there. Now that is you can see the size of that being a driveway, and then it goes around the side, but I'll talk more about that when they get to the back garden. And you can see the sun is shining on here all the time. This is 4 o'clock now, and the sun's on the front here quite easily. And then as we go in the main front door, I'll take you out the back and talk about the sun at the back as well, so you realise that this gets the sun all day round. Into the front vestibule. Immediately see when you walk in the door, I've got beautifully high quality doors in here. Again, it tells you the finishings are absolutely amazing inside. Now storage in this cupboard, we'll walk round and we'll go round in a more or less a strategic fashion because it's a big house. It took a lot of time to think how I'm going to go in the natural flow of this, but it lends to itself. So integrated wardrobes wall to wall there, good sized double bedroom. And here, now we're going to go off to the master ensuite bedroom. It's a huge size. You see the bed over on the side there, I think that's a king size bed, and it just shows you when you look at it, it looks tiny in comparison to the room size, but it really is a huge room for a master double bedroom. You've got integrated wardrobes here, mirror wardrobes. You've also got a dressing area to the side, which leads onto your ensuite shower room. So again, integrated wardrobes in there, and a dressing area, and into your beautiful shower room. A lot of good natural light coming in here as well. But you can see rainfall shower, thermostatic controls, that walk-in shower unit, and then close couple WC, and then you've got that inset vanity sink in its unit. And then we'll walk back through and look at the rest of the bedrooms. Now again, look, this bedroom has these double integrated wardrobes. And you've got patio doors going out to the rear. You've got wardrobes in there as well, so plenty of space for storage. What I love about the patio doors is to go out to this nice seating area, which basically sits in the sun. What an amazing place. Sitting there with your cup of coffee. And then there's a wee mini orchard to the side here. You've got plum, pear and apple trees. So pop round to the next one. Now this will be the main bathroom. So beautiful 4-piece bathroom. You can see it's finished at a high standard. Again, you've got that walk-in shower with the rainfall shower and thermostatic controls. And big bath over the rear there. Plenty of storage again with the units. And sink, WC. Final double bedroom. So good sized double bedroom in here. Doorbell's working, somebody at the door. Wall to wall. Wardrobes. And into your sitting room. So a good sized sitting room. You can see the sun teeming in the rear here in the sitting room itself. Then off to the side we have an archway going into the dining room. So the dining room, you can get access off the main hall as well, but you can also get access from the garden, so double doors from the main hall if you want. You could probably subdivide this actually and just put a stud back in here if you want to have a separate room. It's entirely up to yourself and utilise it for something else. And you've got patio doors going out to the rear here. Give you a sneak peek at the garden. Then off to the rear, and look at a different angle. Pop back through here, and we'll have a look at the kitchen. Now, mezzanine is up there. You've got this beautiful dining kitchen. Finished to amazing standard here. We're going to go and look at the lounge and the sunroom in a minute. Now, the nice thing is LED lighting along the kicker boards. You've got an integrated dishwasher. You've got this instant boiling hot water if you're wanting to fill a kettle. You know, you don't need to boil a kettle anymore. You can get it straight out the tap. Induction hob, extractor above. Soft close mechanism drawers. We have as well eye level oven and space for a microwave, freestanding fridge freezer, and plenty of space as well for storage. You've also got this beautiful walk-in larder. What a size. Off to the rear here we've got the laundry area, so space for your white goods, and then you've got a pulley as well for drying. This is the stairwell that goes up to the mezzanine. The mezzanine has a wee secret hideaway for your kids. This would be ideal for them. Or maybe if you just want to go and chill out, to be honest. If you've got an area that you want, oh, perfect chill out zone, this will be for me. And this looks down to the actual lounge off the kitchen. But we're going to look at that in a minute. So we're just going to pop down and look at the lounge. And then we'll go out to the sunroom. So you do have access to the back through that back door, and I'll show you that in a minute. So you've got the lounge and the kitchen, and then you've got a sunroom off the rear there. You can immediately see the amount of sun that's coming in. And as I said, the sun's going to be on this plot all day long, and you can see it in the back garden as well. So you've seen it in the front at the same time and on the back. There's going to be an opportunity every single time that this property has got sun on it at some point in time, any time of the day. So I love the back garden. Well defined in different areas, depending on what moods. If you're in a relaxing mood, there you go, right over there. If you're in a dining mood outside, you know, perfect for there. And then you've also got your own place to the rear for your BBQ hut. To the rear, you've got a potting shed as well in there. And as I said, there's this wee mini orchard going off to the side. So I'm going to take you there first and talk about the rest of the garden, take you on that wee tour. Now that's that bit to the side. See that bit here? There's the decking coming off of that bedroom. I'll pop my head out the door. That gateway is that drive to the side when we saw it at the front. But that's a huge area to the side, and you'll see on the actual drone shot, we've got a drone shot with a plot size, it shows you there. But then again, as you look back, you see the size of the whole plot itself by the depth and dimensions of everything here. And you get perspective after that because of this. So there's your BBQ hut to the rear. Plenty of seating around there, and you've got a wee chimney there where you could actually just sit around the fire and get cosy. But on a day when you think to yourself, I tell you what, it's a wee bit shaded and we're needing a wee bit of shade, let's just pop in and sit in here with your friends and your family. And then you've got a grill, a hot plate grill. And then you see the property in the background. Now, you know, when we went round that property, it's absolutely huge inside. Then you see it in terms of the plot size. It actually looks quite small from the outside, but then it shows you the actual sheer depth of this plot itself. Even the garage itself shows you there. I mean, you'd easily get cars in there, and then you'd have a workshop probably off the back. So you've got plenty of scope to utilise that exactly for what you want yourself. Let's look at different angles. I'll come over to this way as well. There's that doorway to the side that I showed you off the kitchen to the side there. As we come round, we'll have a look at the garden and that from this size and from this side. So I'm sure you'd agree, beautiful family home. You've got to be quick with this one. Okay, let me talk about the further details. So, you can see yourself an amazing 4-bedroom, 5-reception detached villa. Extreme high standard inside. It's on a beautiful plot. It's going to get the sun all day long, and it's got a huge amount of activities you can do here for a family. It is more property details is actually on the link in this post, either above or below here or at the sides, depending on what platform or what tablet you're on or what computer you're on. Also, as well as you have further details. If you can message us direct on this post, you can call us on 01334 65 42 21 as well if you want further details. But main details are on the link itself. If you need further information, you've got our number to call, and you can message us direct on this post. And until next time, guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV.